Hi everyone, Kirsten here, and it is a gorgeous day here in Minneapolis, and I told you I had a big surprise for you, and what is bigger than grilling in the great outdoors? We are going to grill my family-sized stuffed Mediterranean burger today. Now, to do this burger, you need to first buy a loaf of focaccia bread so you know how big your burger is going to be. So if you look here, I have a focaccia loaf. Okay, I kind of figured out what size it was and found one of my dinner plates so that I knew how big my burger needed to be. Now, to make the burger, we have 1/4 cup of fresh parsley here, all snipped and ready to go. To that, I'm going to add 2 pounds of ground beef. Okay, I've got some salt and pepper here. And I've got a beaten egg. And the beaten egg will just kind of help to bind everything. Now, get your hands in there and really mix it up, okay? And if you don't like to touch this, it kind of grosses you out. I know some people that might not be appealing. Go ahead and grab a spoon or go ahead and grab a hand mixer, whichever you'd like. I don't mind getting my hands in there, though, and getting it all incorporated. Okay, that looks gorgeous with the flecks of green in there from the parsley. Okay, I'm going to kind of just form it into a ball so I kind of know where my halfway point is, okay? And I'm just going to score it. Now, if you look over here, I have got 2 plates. I lined my 2 plates, and these are the plates again that I used for my, to see how big my focaccia bread is. I lined it with some parchment paper. On top of the parchment paper, we're just going to put these slabs of burger on here, okay? Make sure that you press these out. Go all the way out to the edge of however big your focaccia loaf is. And maybe go even a little further so that you, when the hamburger shrinks, you've got the same size as you want for your sandwich there. All right, that one's done. Now the parchment paper is going to keep your, put that down there. The parchment paper is going to keep your burger from sticking to the plate. Then you got to flip it and put it together. All right, make sure it's nice and even. Okay, now that's on there. I did not wear gloves, so I have a bowl here actually that I'm going to wash my hands. Now this burger is really good because it's something that the whole family can enjoy. It's a nice size. Everybody will enjoy when you bring this to the table and they see that this is not just your ordinary burger. Okay, now we got that. The next thing we need to do is we need to make our cream cheese Mediterranean filling for this. So in here I've got 6 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. To that I'm going to add some Kraft feta cheese, about 1/3 cup. And then to that I'm going to add some olive tapenade. Now, olive tapenade is a real good relish. You can find it at your local grocery store in many different varieties. But I like it because it not only has green olives and black olives, but it's got garlic, it's got peppers, it's got capers, and sometimes it even has anchovies. So that all lends delicious flavor to your creamy filling here for your Mediterranean burger. So we're going to get this mixed in real good. And look at how gorgeous this is. Just a beautiful filling. I could almost eat it just like this. You see all those beautiful colors in there? You can see the greens and the red from the peppers. And that's going to look beautiful in your burger too as you bite into your burger. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to spread this out on our meat. So you're going to take the whole dollop there, okay? Get some type of a spreader here. And we're going to put this right on the meat here. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take my spreader. You're going to want to spread it out about up to 1/4 inch from the edge of the meat so that you have some room to seal your burger. Okay, but this is going to be delicious and it's going to get all hot and gooey, and with the feta, it's just going to lend a great flavor to your sandwich here. Alright, now that's all in there. Okay, now this is going to be the tricky part, but you can do it. That's why we have these plates here. We are going to flip one burger on top of the other. Just like that. Okay, and then you're going to want to seal your edges here. Okay, so push the edges together. You don't want that cheese to come out while you're grilling it. Just kind of pinch it all together there. One of the great things about grilling burgers too is that everybody loves a burger in the summertime. And this will give you something new this summer to wow your crowd with at your... Wash my hands, I'm going to tell you, what you want to do is have your grill all preheated to medium heat. You're going to put your burger on the grill for about 40 minutes. So 20 minutes on each side. Now, you can wrap it in foil and grill it that way if you'd like, and then take it out after it's all cooked and kind of get a good char on either side of the burger. But I'm going to set this one aside, and we're going to get the rest of our burger ready to go. I told you I've got this focaccia bread here. To this focaccia bread, I am going to make a garlic mayonnaise for the bottom. Okay, now I toasted my bread already in my grill. Okay, here in this bowl I've got some mayonnaise, I've got some Dijon mustard, and I've got some finely grated garlic. Okay, and to that I'm going to add some lemon juice. Okay, and that just gives it a nice flavor as well. I'm going to mix this up. And this is going to be one of our condiments on the bottom. You want too much on there because you've also got a lot of the flavors from the olive tapenade and the cream cheese and the feta cheese. So we're just going to give this a nice little coat here. And we're going to put some on the top of the bun as well. And this is about a third of a cup of mayonnaise, so it spreads really well for this size bun. Now, if you have a different size bun and you need to make a little more, feel free to do so. It's really whatever size. I know they've got different sizes for the focaccia out there. So we've got that. Now what we need to do is we actually need to get our burger on here. Now I've got a burger done here already. You can see it's all nice and done. It's nice deep golden brown here. Okay, and you can see my cheese kind of oozing out there. Doesn't that look just delicious? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom of our bun, put it on top of our burger, and we're going to go flip. Just like that, and look at that. You've got your burger here all ready to go. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to add some of our other delicious ingredients. We've got some romaine lettuce here. So we're going to put some romaine lettuce on. Okay, and I've got some beefsteak tomatoes. Now I like the beefsteak tomatoes because they're a nice big tomato. They make nice big slices. You see how big those slices are there. And just layer those on there. You could also use heirloom tomatoes or other kinds of tomatoes if you grow your own. Okay, and then we've got some red onions here. Put as many or as little as you'd like of the red onions. I know my husband, he loves red onions, so I always end up putting a lot on for him. That and garlic. Those are his two favorites. Okay, now our burger's all put together. We're going to add our topping, our top to the burger, and look at that. That is a piece of artwork, let me tell you. Okay? That is your family-sized stuffed Mediterranean burger right there. Okay, now the way to serve this, there's a couple ways you can serve this. You can just use your party plate, whatever you have, or I came up with an idea when I serve sandwiches, but you could use this for burgers. Call it a burger bag. And you take some freezer paper and you take some craft paper and just make your own little package and put it together there, and then you can serve alongside that some little chips here. But what I want to do is I'm going to cut into this because this looks delicious. Okay, we're going to just slice down in there so you can see what it looks like. And think of your guests when you bring this burger out to the table and their eyes are going to be wide. So let's look in the side here. Look at that. Oh, that just looks gorgeous. Okay. Okay. So, here we go. Here is our family-sized Mediterranean burger. We've got our plate here. Okay. It's kind of slipping apart, but we're going to get a taste test here. That is delicious. You can taste the feta in there with the cream cheese, and the tomato kind of breaks up the salt from all of that. This is a delicious burger, and you don't even need a passport to enjoy it. I hope you had a great time learning how to make my family-sized stuffed Mediterranean burger. Until next time, from my heart to yours, have a great day.